Are you happy?
Yeah, happy.
Rolling?
Well, Joe, feel like you got a good workout tonight against the Championship side?
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, that's what pre-season's about, getting the minutes in. But I felt there was probably more positives from tonight's game than the previous ones. I think we're definitely finding our rhythm. Obviously, it's not long until the season now, so it's good timing, I think. And obviously, there's still little things that we need to work on, but I think you'll see a team that's very ready to go on the 3rd of August for sure.
Managers sometimes like to choose pre-season. They choose to play lower league teams, and it can be quite comfortable.
Yeah.
The manager here chooses to play Championship sides, Premier League sides. How do you feel that works for you as a player?
Yeah, I think most players would agree that sometimes when you play the lower teams, you get a bit of a false sense of security, and you go into the season with a bit too much confidence, maybe. But I think when you play teams like tonight, the test we have. Every single player in that dressing room wants to play at that level, ultimately and beyond. And as a club, I think we feel we can play at that level as well someday. But in terms of individually testing yourself against those players and that intensity that you're going to get on the 3rd of August, I think is the best way to prepare yourself for sure.
How do you feel you're settling into life at St Sullivan?
Yeah, really good. I mean, everyone's been really friendly, not just at the football club, but the neighbours and the people around the city. It just feels like I've been here for a while. I've only been here 4 weeks. But it's been really good. Like I said, everyone's been really friendly, made it easy, because obviously I'm not from anywhere close to here, so I haven't been home often, but I've settled in really well, and it's obviously, like I said when I joined, it's a club that has a lot of positive momentum, and that was one of the reasons why I wanted to come here, and you can definitely feel that, 4 weeks in, I've come from Bristol where there's two football clubs, but you don't really feel the football all the time. And I think here, just walking around the city, you can just feel that buzz of the football team, the football club. Obviously, it's not the biggest place, but it just seems everyone's really engaged with the football club. And I think, as a player, that's exactly what you want, because you can feel your importance not just on a match day, but just throughout the week, and that's ultimately what you play football for.
Are you having to live with a couple of the other lads then?
I'm on my own at the minute, but I think maybe there might be a few with me, so I'm hoping they're all right. But I'm quite easy to live with. I'm a bit tidy. So as long as they're tidy, I don't care. But at the minute, I'm on my own. But I've been a few rounds of golf and cinema and stuff, so I've been managing to keep myself busy.
There's a lot of competition for places in midfield. I think there's 10 midfielders for 4 spots. Is that quite exciting as a player, especially as a lone player coming in?
That's what you want. I mean, you don't want to have 3 midfielders when you're playing 4-3-3 because one, you're not pushing yourself. Every day in training, I feel like if I'm not on it every Saturday, then there's going to be someone behind me who's ready to take my place. And I think the best squads have always got that element of competition, whether that's the players behind the team or just everyone. Like the gaffer spoke about bringing in players as well. And obviously, you want to be at the forefront of his mind when he's picking a team for the Saturday. And I think that's just the best way in any sport, in any sort of, even in any job. You want to feel like you need to perform. You don't want to get too comfortable, and I think, like you said, that element of competition that we have, it will only push us on, I think.
We always talk about defenders getting to know one another, centre halves and centre forwards as well. Is it the same for midfielders, that you have to learn each other's way of playing? Yeah,
for sure. It's a team game at the end of the day, and I think the more football's progressed, and I think in terms of a tactical perspective this year, it's not just about, I don't think it's as rigid as the back four getting to know each other. Back in the day, it was probably just the back four were on a piece of string and they all did their job, and then let the midfielders do their job and the forwards do their job. But in terms of the way we want to play, in terms of our build-up, we all need to be on the same page, and it's not just me knowing how good Jack Payne is and what he can do and George Grant. It's about me knowing Kieran Bolger's game and Josh Vickers' game, Matt Reed's game. So I think it's not as local as getting to know your midfielders. Especially in the role that I play in that number 4 position, which I have been playing, it's sort of my job to sort of feel the temperature of the game, and I need to understand the needs of the team and what everyone can do it fitting into that framework, I'd say.
Lovely, thank you, Matt.
No worries.
You played some of the football you played tonight as a team, you sort of opened them up at a bit of time?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, it's a championship team as well. A lot of players who've played a lot of games at that level and beyond, so we feel like we're getting there. Like I said, that's not the finished article tonight. I think you'd probably be worried if it was the finished article, because there's still 2 weeks to go into the season, but we're feeling comfortable with how we're progressing tactically, and there were some positives tonight for sure.
Are you sort of combining well with the other lads in midfield? Are you building up an understanding?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think it is more obviously I'm going to be playing with the midfielders more often than I am the defenders maybe, but I feel as a team we're gelling well, and in that position that I'm playing at the minute, I need to be on the same page with everyone in the team, not just the midfielders. So I feel like we're getting that understanding. And like I said, there's still 2 weeks to start the season. We're going to make mistakes in that time. We're going to make mistakes in the season. It's just how we sort of get through that. And we've got obviously a very good management team here who are full on in terms of trying to rectify mistakes in video rooms and analysis, which is exactly what you want as a player because it helps you improve.
Are you just at that stage now, to start?
I think yes.
Nowadays?
Yeah, I think if you ask every player, they'll probably say the same. You know, when you're in the summer, you're looking forward to coming back to pre-season. As soon as pre-season starts, you're looking forward to the season. And from what the lads have told me, playing here is quite an experience. So it's something I look forward to.
Okay, that's it.
No worries.